taking the leads. I wonder how you make your headlines in the press release today.
Hello, my people, and welcome to this special radio talk show about the special voting or by-election in Nimba County. There are two news organizations bringing it to you, the Stage Media and Dubawa. The Stage Media is here in Liberia, while the Dubawa News Group is in Nigeria. There are two news groups working together to make sure that you get the correct story concerning all the story then that are coming out of the voting process in Nimba County. My name is Seyo Watusi, your special English or PG Liberian English friend. Let's start. On April 22, 2025, the people in Nimba went outside to vote. Because why? They were voting to get a new senator to take the place for Senator Prince Johnson, who died in November last year. While the voters then were going to the voting center there to vote, they say start to go around, what they call rumors. They say the government, they were going to close down the internet so that the thing what was going on in Nimba County, people will not be able to see it on Facebook and anything. So while all this was going on, one Mr. David Estopa, he on Facebook, he went and finished writing it on a page of a Facebook group they call Liberia Policy Forum, that the government started to cause the internet to go up and down, to go on and off, what they call disruption in Nimba County. And the government was doing the thing here through the government office that is looking after all the telephone company there in this Liberia, they call Liberia Telecommunications Authority. So the fact checker then here, Dubawa and TSM, decided to check whether this thing here that true. So they were having a team there in Nimba County and they started to check. So they checked with the team, say, oh, we hear news here on the internet in Morovia here that the people close the internet down. Is it true? What about the two cell phone companies then that we know here, Lone Star and Orange, or the old Celcom, they closed it down? That people also went to work and made contact with one of the big person working to the LTA, Mr. Patrick Horner, to find out what really happened. Mr. Horner said, no, this thing here you're talking about is not true. Whoever saying this thing here is just trying to tell a lie. Now, one Liberian engineer, they call Henry Benson, he is a big person for this group, the company they call Cable Consulting of Liberia, CCL. He said the people gave him contract, the government gave him contract to go and take the internet, big wire, what they call the cable. It come in the country and the place where it enter the country from in the sea. That the place the government build this park here where in PHP, and they go to work and build small big area or something they call the movement. The movement is something like a statue or it's like a wall that the people can put when they finish building it, they write on it, put all that on it, wet down, the thing will build that particular area there where who all build it, who all behind it, what time all it will build. So that thing is a strong concrete. So they say when the government find it out and they don't want to break that particular thing down, they decided to tell the engineer people here or get their contract to take that cable from there. So digging on it to try to take it from there and pass it to different place, it means they will cut it before they can patch it. But Mr. Benson said because the internet that what people depending on to do what this time in the world, they didn't cut it, they're not going to. So they turned around and asked the two cell phone companies that in Liberia here, Lone Star and Orange, to help. And that people agreed to do so. So this thing here that they're going to do it from April 22 to the 28th. During that time, the internet will not close down. Orange will be doing it. But anyway, sometimes when a big went on and off, it would not mean the internet will not close down totally. So now, with all the checking that the fact-checking group finished doing, talking to people who are concerned, the LTA people, the different people who are concerned, and checking other records, the fact-checkers say they come to the conclusion that the two cell phone company then, Lone Star and Orange, will still be holding internet in this country here, and the internet will not go off. It will not close. So they think that the people talking that there will be no internet and that the government close the internet down because they're doing that thing all for the election business. This one here is not true. The other story here is concerning one fellow who they call Yeke Sekui. Mr. Yeke Sekui, he was running to be a member of the House of Representatives in 2023 and was running from district number 10 in Masorado County. The vote finished and he failed, he didn't get it. And because of that, he voted in 2023 in district 10 that the report that the voting house get on him to say this man do this thing here, this man register in Masorado County, and then he vote. So with something like this here, Mr. Yeke, under the law or by law, he not qualified to vote anywhere else besides District 10. So the voting that was going on in Niba County, he not qualified to vote there. People say Mr. Yeke Sekui, he went to Niba and then he voted there. So the fact checker here, Dubaba and TSM decided to find out. Because if anybody would do something that they said, that means you're breaking the law. So the fact checker decided to check the person who actually put this story here down. Say, well, what you want us to do? And you say this man here, he voted in Bonadin, he voted in Bonadin. So give us a photo. You take a picture of this man, please bring it. So that we'll be able to really check and bring the man here, the Mr. Yeke Sekui here, so that people can really deal with him. The fact checker then contacted these people. They not even say answer the phone. But they were just talking this story here concerning Mr. Yeke Sekui. In fact, they not even say able to tell the main area in that place where they say Mr. Sekui do voting, even though he not supposed to vote there, he not get no voting card to do that. Even if you were coming to get a voting card to be able to vote there, that one, it was really going to be something like that people were supposed to check how he do it. So not only that, after the fact checker then checked with the person who talked this one here, they decided to also make contact with Mr. Yeke Sekui, and they use the internet thing they call WhatsApp. Mr. Sekui say, this particular thing you're talking like that proper nonsense. I don't vote. Now, I not even say go to this Niba County here. I was in Morovia. Now, the person who making they talk here and say they may vote over there, finally, he put the thing on the internet. He say, now, the thing where you're talking, and now if you say near that place where the voting taking place. Right now, I'm in Pepperwood Town in Johnsonville here. Pepperwood Town is a place there between Red Light and Johnsonville in the place there. So he said he was not there. So with all this something here, we come to the conclusion that the story that Mr. Yeke Sekui, he voted in Niba County is not true. Because this is something that was serious and we checked all around the place until we were not even able to find any proof that Mr. Sekui voted in that election there. But before we go, know this. You now see or hear anything that gets some question mark on it that you not even feel, you not trust to say they think you get problem, what they call anything suspicious that is questionable when the campaign was going on, we will help you to check this one out and bring out the correct thing. The only thing you need to do is to contact us on WhatsApp +231 77539 7658. Also, do you have any question about the Nimba by-election and fake news? Do not worry. Ask us and we will verify everything for you in a simple way. Again, to be able to do this, you contact us on this number here that I'm giving you. WhatsApp +231 77593 7658. Well, this is all we have for you. But before we go, please know this fact. These fact checks are a joint production of Dubawa and the stage media in Liberia. Dubawa is based in Nigeria. The donors have no say in this report. If you have a claim and want us to verify it, please WhatsApp us on +231 775 937658. My name is Seo Watosi. We will come your way again. Bye bye.